Hi, everyone. Patty's muted.
Hello.
Hello.
I couldn't
Oopsie.
resist.
We're just it's just a given. It's just a given. Oh my gosh. Hey, Becca. So, how was everybody's weekend? What did everybody do?
Fun.
Cold and rainy.
Sandra. What a bragger. You're mean. That's mean.
What? No. Where is she?
Snow. Wow.
Not fair at all. At all. Hey, JMH. We had pouring rain, so there. You would love it.
We have rain all week this week and the weekend. We had rain all weekend, and now it's going to rain all the way till Friday.
Hey, Yvonne. Yeah, I think we have rain more days than not this week, so it is what it is.
I don't like it.
Yeah, she's in Montana.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, Wendy. Hey, Suzanne. Ay. So what did you guys do this weekend? I shouldn't say I. We went to Michigan, did a flea market. Mayor and the Hubs came and met us.
Woohoo.
So
Nice.
we spent Saturday together.
Fun.
It was fun. We found some good stuff.
Yep.
It does, Jody. That it does. Everything is green. Yeah, we didn't have thunder. We just are getting rain. We don't have any storms. Just rain.
Yeah, just rain.
Aw, Susan's got a message for you, Mare.
Oh, I got my picture. Oh, awesome, Susan.
Hey, Mila.
Hey, Mila.
Hello.
So, yep. I have no updates other than I did some shipping today. I'll be doing more shipping tomorrow. Anybody that I haven't invoiced before, I will be doing your invoices soon as we finish tonight. Well, shortly after we finish, or very first thing tomorrow morning when I get my day going. Yeah, I just didn't have it together before we left. I didn't want to rush it and mess them up. So if you're waiting on an invoice, just please be patient with me until tomorrow and you will have it for sure.
Hey, Wendy, Joanne, Sarah Lee.
Hey, girls, Joanne and Sarah. Oh my gosh, you guys. How do I get the emails for those who bought from me at the market? You send me your list and I will email them to you.
I got my invoices out today.
Nice. Hey,
Nice.
Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Lori, I thought we did yours already. Did we not? Did I have you confused with Shelly? I thought we did yours already. Hey, Kim. But then I did feel like I was waiting on someone, so it might have been you. I don't know. I don't remember now.
Joanne, Louise, Becca, Lucy, Kat.
It was you, Lori. I'm looking at the messages. It was you. I'm still waiting for your list. Just shoot me your list of who you need, and I will shoot them all to you tonight when we're done. Let me make a note of that just in case I don't look at my phone when I'm done. Sometimes I don't.
Hi, Beverly.
Hey, Beverly.
Hey, Beverly.
Lori H.
We need hat photos.
Oh, we need hat photos.
Yeah, Lori, you got to send me the list, honey. I'm not going to just send you everybody. I just need the list of who you need. Just send me the list of who bought from you, and I will send you their information. Just send it to me in Messenger if you want.
Yeah, she just said she was going to do that.
Perfect.
Hey, J Mac. Oh, she went to a derby party.
Ooh, nice.
I did watch the Derby. That was cool.
Oh my gosh, I have one child that is so efficient. She told me Happy Mother's Day Saturday. I said, baby, I love you, but I think you're a week early.
Is it is it this coming Sunday?
Yes. Maggie's getting her wish list together.
No, I like to be surprised. They don't listen to me anyway.
I was just going to say, I tell mine, please don't buy me things. Like, buy me
I
things.
tell them that every year, and every year they look at me like,
you know, I like coffee. You know, I like chocolate. Buy me chocolate or coffee or canning jars or canning lids. Buy me things that I will use. I do not need any more stuff.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. I don't need any more stuff. And I have no room for stuff.
She's ahead of the other kids. Exactly. That's what she said too. I'm first this year. Usually she's dead last. So it was kind of hilarious.
do you open Mother's Day in the driveway? What does that mean?
Because you never get a package from the mailbox to the door.
I didn't know what that meant either at first.
Yeah, I got that one right away because I'm usually the one giving her the hardest time about it. Hey, Lucy. That was funny.
Hi, Joanne.
One lives upstairs and the other one comes over.
All I saw was winning ticket. Oh, Sandy, what did you win? Very nice. Very nice. Exactly, yeah. Allison. That's what we do. No gifts. Like, just we both buy what we want through the year anyway. Like Jim's gonna go buy me this or this. Like,
right.
I'm just buy what you want for yourself, and I'll buy what I want for myself, and then let's just, that's how we make these trips once a year. Like when we went to Colorado last year, went to Round Top the year before. Just it's way more fun, and it lasts longer. And I get to do full shopping and drag it all home and share it with all of you guys. So there's that, right? Can I be pouty for a minute?
No.
Yes.
I'm really sad. Nobody even noticed I have new glasses. I spent all day.
You're in a little corner of the square. I barely see you.
Those are so nice.
We're supposed to notice you have new glasses?
Yes. Look, Maggie. If you weren't looking at me on your teeny tiny little phone, it wouldn't be such a teeny tiny little square.
They're very nice.
Yes, they
are. Thanks, Mags. Thanks. I spent all day with Mary and she didn't notice. I'm just being silly, you guys. I could care less.
JM says, you look great, Patty.
Thanks. See, these ones you would notice. Wait a minute.
Louise says they're beautiful. Hey, Debbie.
Hey, just wait a minute. Look at these. These ones.
Oh, Sarah says you're stunning.
See, these ones you can't miss. You guys would have all noticed these.
Are those
I have
new?
to take these in, though, because we didn't get them all. I look a little poop.
Yeah, they're a little off.
So I have to take them. I look like I need that.
It's going the same way as the bun.
Right. Yeah, the hair's all cattywampus, whatever. Ay. Hey, Beverly.
Yeah,
those
likes
look
the first one's best.
Yeah.
Do what?
Nice.
Oh, the first ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like them both. The second ones are very they're thick and chunky. I feel like the kids can't destroy them. Sam and Mara are both reaching for them all the time. So those will probably be my dailies. The red ones, they feel like they can take the abuse.
Those are fun. They're fun color.
Yeah. Hey, Pam. So Pam's shabby vintage dream. Is it Pam that I think it is? Is it Pam O?
Yep.
Yay. Hi. See, I told you why, guys. Once I get them, I'm usually good. Hey, Debbie Kip. I don't know if I said hi. Scrolling back, see if I missed anybody.
Hi, Toby.
Hey, Toby. That was good timing, Mare. That's a good prompt. So, what do you guys think? You want to chatter a little bit more? You want to get to looking? What do you guys want to do? I'm excited. Anybody like what's on the table?
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought it said I'm in. I added words, J Mac. I thought it said I'm in Portugal. I was going to be like, when did you go on vacation? Hi.
Somebody liked that needle thingy, but it's way up the chat. I forget who it was.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I love these. Do you guys remember when I had them last time? I had 2 and we sold 1 and I kept 1.
Yep.
I only found 1 this time and I already have 1. So if somebody wants this one, it's available. And we have a couple options, I guess.
Oh, it was Lucy.
Lucy. And then the classroom printer, we'll look at that and see. You guys I may be the only one in love with the classroom printer. I love them. Absolutely love them. Let me take oh my gosh, there is so much stuff, you guys. There is no way we will get through all of it tonight. So we just have to resign ourselves to that little fact. But here's my thoughts, and you guys can chime in. As I'm showing things tonight, if you guys want to shop for it, all you have to do is say that you're interested in it, that you want to know the price of it, or hey, give us the price for that, however you want. Nobody is committed, okay? Nobody is committed. We're going to put a go in just like always.
Although a few of you need to be committed.
Well, I was trying to be kind. There's a piece of scotch.
Leave it to me.
Right? There's a piece of Scotch tape right there making me crazy. This is why my nails never stay nice, because I use them as tools. There we go. All right. I think all the tape is off. So if you guys go look these up online, there's a couple of them available. Oh, let me say that again. Available right now. I think there's one, I don't remember the name of this site. It's some random site. And then one on Etsy, I think, and 2 on eBay. I will say one looks a little worse for wear. It's very tanned. It's very grubby. But most, I don't think any of them have more than 20 of the witchajiggers in it. The tubes, the wood tubes. So
Becca's asking for the price of that.
Okay. And then there's this, there's a shuttle. And then I have not counted how many are in here. And they're not in order. So the one I kept, I took all of them out and I took the time to start at 1 and I put all the tubes in. It won't turn when this little door is open.
Hey, Daisy.
So there's the needles. And all the tubes are going to have a different quantity of needles. But these needles, you guys, look how well preserved they are in these wood tubes. I've never found any that are rusty. They're always in just pristine shape. And the shuttles. So, maybe we need to learn something from our ancestors. And then there's, I don't think this one. So this big fat one was the shuttle, right? And then the bobbins are in these. And I forgot to actually look and see. Yes, there's actually bobbins in some of them. So the little bobbins are in these.
Cool.
Cases.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're getting the shuttle or the shuttles, the needles, and the bobbins. So I am going to turn this. Don't anybody have a heart attack? This is what it looks like from the sides. And it has this design like 4 times, I think. And then I'm not going to flip it all the way upside down, but I do want you to see from the back side. The door just fell open. But there's a lot in here. And it won't turn because of the door. But most of them only have like 20 or so in them. This one's probably about halfway full.
That's awesome.
Hey, Tamar.
See, told
Hey,
you the door
Cheryl.
slid open. Now I'll never find it. There. Oh, made a liar out of myself. Here we go. And this one doesn't have a lid. So there's a shuttle in there. Sometimes they get a little wedged in, but you can almost always get them out. If I had some tweezers handy, that would help. But
Charlotte's asking if she needs one of those.
do you need one? Everybody needs one.
Everybody.
Don't ask me that. That's not fair. I think these things are fantastic, and you don't find them every day. Like, this is only the 3rd one that I have ever seen, like, out in the wild, right? The first time I found the 2 at the same, 2 different vendors, but at the same place. And now I found this one. If you look for them online, you can find them. Like, you guys can go find them online. And I mean, I'm not going to lie. There's somebody that has one with the case, the metal case, and it has 20 of the little wood tubes. And they say right in their listing, there's 20 tubes. And they have it for $127, I think, and like just under $30 for shipping. I know what I paid for this one. I know what it's worth to me, and that's where I'm going to be. There's a couple of them on eBay. I don't remember if the 127, if you just put it into Google, just put in Boy Needle Company, and it'll pop up. If you guys want it for a different price, if you just want the case, this is not the one for you probably. Because I'm going to offer it with the case and the tubes. If nobody takes it, and I'll think, like, we'll see how many of you are interested, and then I'll think about it till Thursday. Because I don't want to sell half of the tubes and just have an empty case. If I'm going to keep it, I want to be able to fill it up with the rest of the way with tubes. So, anywho.
Watch out. Lorna Taylor is feeling peppy today.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Bring it on, girly. So
You don't scare us.
yeah,
Maybe
I'm
a little.
excited. It's been a while since she's been spicy, so go for
Yeah,
it.
she hasn't felt good for a while.
Yeah.
But she says she's feeling better now.
Glad you're
Nice.
feeling better, Lorna.
So, anywho, if you want to put this one in, I should measure it. Becca, all I'm going to say is this would look fabulous with your mannequins. And oh my gosh, did I find some mannequins, didn't we? Listen to Mary. She's like, did we?
Nice. Those were mannequins? I thought those were the workers.
Oh my word.
Just
So it's 16 inches wide. He's such a dork. 3 1/4 inches tall. So yeah. Anywho, if anybody, there's more Scotch tape on it. I will do this one for I'm going to do it for $225.
Okay.
And bear in mind, the biggest price difference between this one and the ones online right now is the amount of tubes. So if you guys look around online and want one, really pay attention to the amount of tubes, because a lot of times they don't tell you how many are in there. So
I think the color and everything just looks awesome. They look great on the wall even.
Mine's hanging on the wall. It's
That's
so cool. I kept looking at it like a clock when we first hung it up.
Yeah.
Of course you can, you silly girl. You don't ever have to ask. None of you ever have to ask that.
Okay, looks like Becca's in first.
Nice. You got it, Missy. I'm excited for you. That's going to look so cool with your mannequins.
Yeah. That's
Holy
cool.
moly. That is fantabulous. Yeah, just reach out to me later, Missy, and tell me what you need me to do. All right. Yeah, hopefully you guys all know. And I don't ever mean that from an enabler standpoint, but you guys always, if you need to break things up into payments or something, just let me know. I don't have a problem with that. Oh my gosh, Becca, I am so excited for you. And Deborah, I promise you, I will look for another one. $1 a month. Yes, that means I get to enjoy it for a long time.
Lorna, that's Cheryl. Cheryl, but we call her Cheryl. Yeah, it is. It's a really nice one.
Yeah,
we
it
have
is.
to call her Cheryl or Patty gets really confused.
Yes.
I will take the blame on that one. So this, you guys, have to. That one had to go first, and then this one. This is probably the only time I'm going to show this. I have never, ever found one of these out in the wild. I have found the classroom printers, but they've always just been the small ones, right? Like with just letters, numbers, and a few figures. I have never found this. Like this.
How cool.
I almost sucked all the air out of the room. And I couldn't get this out of a case fast enough. Look at that.
Wow, there's a lot still in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The alphabet, oddly enough, the alphabet is predominantly what's missing. All the words are here. I think 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you could make a 10. Yep, 10. So all the numbers are there. And like, this is not 11, this is equals, but most of your punctuation is there too, I think.
Cool.
So the plus is not there for addition. So you have the minus, you have the period, you have a question mark, the comma, the exclamation point times, the ampersand, and the divide and the equal. But what's missing, there's only one lowercase letter. It's the N. Probably 2/3 of the capital letters are here. Here's the number 1 over here with the 0 too, by the way. But yeah, and then an ink pad would have gone here. When you look these up online, prices are all over the place. Like literally all over the place. I love this. Absolutely love this. A lot of people are taking the I'm having trouble talking tonight, you guys, because I have too many things I'm trying to say all at one time. Holy moly. So a lot of people are taking these and they're breaking these up. Instead of selling the whole set, they're selling like the dog stamp. So they'll take the dog and they'll sell the dog. And depending on what it is and how everyday common it is, the popularity of it. But mostly what I saw was these larger ones, like the boat and the cow and the chickens. These are going for like $10. These like the circle and like the barn and the book. And there's 2 book ones, which I thought was cool. I was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
These are going for like $8, these ones. And then these down here, these single words, they're doing for like $5. If I remember right. Maybe 3 or 5. I don't remember. On the individual letters. I have not stamped out a single one of these. I have no idea if they're working, but they don't look all dried out and gross. You know what I mean? That
looks like it's in really great shape.
Yeah, and they don't feel like, some of them are a little stiffer than others. I feel like these image ones were used more. I think, in my opinion, they were used way more than the words.
Nice.
But like I said, I have not stamped any of them out. So I feel like if anybody was interested in this, you've had ample time to Google it, pull it up, see how you feel about it. I'm going to price this for the whole box. I will say, and I'm going to measure this box out and stuff for you guys before we put the price in. So there's these little divider bars in between the rows. See that? Like in between, there's a little, let me see if I can get those to, there's a little bit. So it has come out down here. So these are all just kind of sitting here very precariously. These ones will be taken out and packaged separately so that they don't fly all over your box. And I'm probably going to, or I'm going to leave them here just as is. And it's not saran wrap, but it's clear cling wrap something or other. But I'm going to wrap that around this. And I'm probably going to put this on here and then still wrap it. Like I'll probably go one time around and then put the lid on and then wrap it again. If it leaves here to go someplace, that way these will stay put, not wind up all over your box. So to measure, and I have not counted these. I have absolutely no idea how many stamps there are either.
A ton.
I mean, like literally, I brought this stuff up here. I looked at the clock and went, oh crap, it's 7 o'clock. And I ran down and I grabbed what I was going to bring up here for tonight and jumped into StreamYard. So I literally have not looked at it more than I did when I bought it.
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol. So this is 21.5 inches wide. Hey, Joy. And 12 inches tall. And like for reference, some of these stamps, like these are good size. Like the book one is 1 3/8 inches. The horse is 1 3/4. The chicken is 1.5 inches. I mean, the word purple right here is 1 inch wide. The can right there is like 5/8 of an inch. So these are good size stamps. They're not just little bitty dinky stamps. Like bird is like almost 2 inches. So they're just good. They're just really good. Can you tell I like it? I don't want to put a price out there because I'm afraid somebody's gonna buy it.
Goodness.
If you're new and you don't know, I have a rule. 95% of the things have to go across the table at least one time. If they don't go, then I can keep them if I want to. But I have to offer them at least once. So if anybody wants this, and like I said, prices are all over the place. And some are a little different. Some are missing more or less or what have you. Most of them have stuck like, and these are from the 1930s, by the way. The closest I could get to this exact one is 1932. So there's that. But all the ones that have ink pad in them, they're using like a 1940s, 50s office ink pad that you can re-ink, and those fit in there pretty good. So anyway, if anybody wants this, don't get mad and don't yell at me, but this is I really don't want it to sell price.
Oh boy. Drum roll.
I know it's going to be $225, just like the needle display. So if you go look them up online, there's a couple out there right now. Like one is $179, one is $199. So I mean, I'm not that far out of the ballpark. Okay, hurry up and put still available so I can keep it.
Going once.
Ay.
Okay, still available.
Okay. All right. Thanks, you guys.
In a weird way, you just gave it to Patty.
I know. Like, okay. Well, the rules don't do me any good if I don't follow them, right? All right. When you're really ready. I don't know if I'm ever. Yeah, don't break my heart. Please don't break my heart. But, it's like, at least, I don't know. You guys get it, though. I can show up and be like, okay, so I really, really love this. And this is the, the patty price. This isn't like, fair market. This is that bag. Oh, holy moly, you guys. You got to open this. I'm dying. I waited for you guys. Totally waited for you guys. Okay. So. You found relatives. This is a really cool, really battered scrapbook. This one's a photo album.
Ooh.
Then
that cover's awesome.
Right?
This, I've never seen one like this. So this one, like, not only see in there, see how, like, it's just really shiny, glitzy, glossy. But look.
Ooh.
But look.
Oh, it's got all the different stamps.
Yeah. And
wow.
Who knew that, like, I don't know that it should work necessarily. Because the top is not going to, oh, wait a second. Is one of the, no, these are all debossed. I don't know. These were with it. Beats me, but they got a patent number on them. They're the corporate seal for paint something, ink, Michigan. Allied. I think it's Allied Painting Ink.
Robin said they don't look as big as the one in there now.
They don't, but they are. I don't know how you would get them. I don't know how to get them. Oh, look, there's a screw right there. It's where the top one would come out. All right, I'm getting I wonder if these are replacements for that top one if it goes bad. Let me get a piece of paper. Let's check this bad boy out, shall we? I bet they're replacements for the top one. Yep. Oh, well, maybe. They're the Munich, I don't know what that letter is. Screw machine. So no, these don't go with this at all. Because they're for the screw machine and these are painting. These aren't even the same. These are all different. This one is Griswold. This is Griswold something or other. This is something associates. So these are all different. So if anybody wants metal, half of the engraving seals, no, not engraving, embossing seals.
Embossing.
Yep. I don't care. They came with it. I think they're cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. If you guys know, I have embossing.
Hey, Jim.
Seals everywhere. Hey, James. And then these are more milk caps. I don't know why I opened that. This, I'm getting to this. I have a funny feeling I'm going to get stuck there for a minute. There's the receipt. Darn receipts. Oh, these. Yes, these. Look at this photo. I love this.
Oh, look at how cute that is.
Whoa.
And then they added her. I wonder if she was the teacher.
I was going to say.
Because she's definitely not their age. Just saying.
Look at all the bows in their hairs and their ties. The ties in their hair and stuff. That's
yeah,
so cool.
right? These are McCall's, you guys. McCall's
Nice.
sewing patterns.
Oh, those are cool.
Aren't they cool?
Yeah.
1900. I just think they're pretty spiffy. I think I have some of these put away, but I'm not certain that they're McCall's. Mine might be some. This one's $18.99. Mine might be Simplicities. I can't remember if I have McCall's or Simplicities.
Sandy, Patty's a pro. That's what I have to say about that. She's just a pro.
I am a little bit like a kid. It's weird. I'm either like very dialed in and very focused, or I'm like la-di-da.
No, she's a pro and fun. Very fun.
Why, thanks. So, you guys, this is from the New York Central Railroad Company, and there's 300 identification cards. Small, what does that say? Small leg lot green. So evidently, the lady who has these things has a massive following of people who do railroad anything. Her husband was a patrol officer for the New York Central Railway. So tons and tons and tons of stuff. And he's passed away, so she's slowly going through the things. But I guess she has people who call the shop all the time to see if she's brought in new things and what have you. And just dumb luck put me in the right place at the right time. And I was smart enough to jump on that. Oh my gosh, look at these, you guys. This is so what I hope. Look.
Oh, neat.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That is cool.
That is very, very cool. Oh my gosh, and it says signature of employee and and they want the signature of the chief of police. Oh my gosh, these are very cool. Like, and you put a photo in, like, you guys, you could legit make ID cards from ID
Robin
cards.
says, make packs, please.
Oh my word.
Cool.
I know. Look at those. We need some of these. I know. So you guys, I know there's 300 because it says there's 300. We could do, let me think for a minute. Let me do some math because I want this to be fair for you guys too. We could do packs of 10 for, because per 100 I would get 10 packs. So if I do, how many of you are here? Ugh, there's a lot of you here. Holy moly.
Yes.
We do packs of 5. I could get more packs. Wait, I got to.
Because you could always go back up.
Yeah, but I'm just trying I don't want to go to the full 300 just in case. So I want to figure it at 280 total. So I would need 5 calculator. I should be able to do it in my head.
Hi, Zelda.
280. Hey, Zelda, divided by 5. So if I do 5 in a pack, I could do 56 packs.
And there's 75 people here. Good luck with that.
I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying.
But not everybody's going to want them.
I know not everybody wants them. So I think we're just going to roll with that. We're going to do And then I will get them packaged up probably Thursday, right before we go live. But I'll be able to verify it for you guys that I was able to fulfill them all. So I'm going to do them for
Hi, Shelley.
$3 a pack.
Packs of 5, yes?
Packs of 5.
Okay. Cheryl, 58 packs for me, please.
Yeah, do one per person, you guys. Sorry. Keep in mind,
Yeah.
you guys, you can scan these. You can scan these. I really think you can, because there's no copyright, there's no patent, there's no blah 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 on them. I really think you guys could scan these. And you guys know I don't do that very often, because I am a stickler for copyrights and all of that jazz.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I am ready when you are, ma'am.
Okay. Kathy B.
Got her?
Robin.
Okay.
Allison R.
Got her.
Lucy.
Okay.
Lori H.
Okay.
Daisy T.
Hey, Daisy. Got her.
Pam T.
Hey, Pam. Got her.
Shelly P.
Shelly. Got her.
Kim K.
Hey, I missed all you guys.
Debbie K.
Got her.
Jennifer M.
Got her.
Becca.
Okay, after Becca.
Mila.
Okay.
JMH.
Okay.
Jody M.
Okay.
Wendy B. That's with the Y.
Okay. Got her.
Sandy L.
You said Wendy with a Y, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sandy L. Got her.
Pam O.
Pam, if all your information is the same, like same email, same everything, you can just, if it's a different address, you can fix it when I send the invoice. But as long as your email is the same, you should be all good. Got her?
Kath Sachs.
Got her?
Susan T.
Okay.
Lori B.
Got her?
Sandy R.
Got her?
Kay Naples.
Hey, Kay. Got her?
Cheryl.
Got her?
Rose D.
Okay.
Leah B.
Okay.
Jolly John.
Wondered. Got him?
Beverly O.
Got her?
Debbie C.
DIBI?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Hey, Debbie. Got her?
Toby.
Toby. Yep.
We already got Cheryl. So Zelda.
Got her?
Nancy V.
Hey, Nancy. Got her?
Sarah Armstrong.
Sarah, I'm going to try to get your box ready tomorrow. So just so you know. Okay, got Sarah.
Okay. Jen's Crafty Cottage. Forgot that's Jen C, I think.
I think it's R. Jen
R.
I can't remember. Jen, would you type in the first initial last name, please? I forget. Crafty. soon as she types it, it's going to click and ring a bell. Okay, got Jen?
Deborah is not in mine, but she's saying we missed her. So Deborah Wilson.
Okay. Deborah, W, got her.
Cheryl would like to gift one to Casey.
Absolutely. Oh, wait.
Jen's
Cheryl.
last name begins with R.
I thought so. Thank you, Mags.
Sure.
Okay, Casey. Gotcha, Cheryl. Thank you.
And that is it for the first round that I see. Did I miss anyone, Mags, that you can
Nope.
see?
Okay.
Well-
Well, I can see.
Maggie, do you want one?
No, thank you.
Mayor?
Yes, please, and thank you.
Okay, perfect. Now you can go back through.
Okay.
Because we're at 36 right now. So then
Okay, Kathy B would be times 2.
I'm just going to add them over here. I'll
Okay.
do all that part later. That way I won't mess the math up this way.
Okay. Shelly P,
Okay.
Jennifer M,
Okay.
Becca,
Okay.
JMH,
Okay.
Jody M,
Okay.
Wendy B,
Okay.
Lori B,
Okay.
Beverly O,
Okay.
Kay Naples,
Okay.
you see anyone, Mags?
No, that's all I saw. too.
Robin,
Oh, Deborah Wilson just said she had wanted to.
okay, so Deborah Wilson for another.
Did you get Zelda? I'd like one more.
Okay. Zelda. Oh, wait. Let's see if she's got enough. Okay, so Zelda.
And where Charles is gifting one to Casey, can she still get a second one?
Sure. Got Cheryl for her second one.
Okay, J Mac.
I can do 4 more.
Did we get Kath Sachs for a second?
No.
I don't think she. Okay, so her. Okay, I think that was
Yeah, that's all I see.
it for the second.
Did
gotta-
J-Mac want to?
We've got a.
Shelley P had wanted a total of
We
3.
got J Mac up there.
Right. We only got her once. I think.
Oh,
Tamar wants one.
Okay. Yeah, J-Mac was on a phone call.
okay.
So we got her twice. The
There's
only
a
reason I
couple-
know that is because I saw Debbie answering her. That's
Yeah,
all I saw.
there was a couple that wanted 3.
Okay. There's one left, literally.
Okay, so do you want to see if somebody comes in, or do you want me to give
Whoever
it to-
you see first that wanted 3.
Okay, so let me go to my go and go down. The first one that I see that wanted 3 was Shelly P.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Now I just want to number these so that if there's a problem, I can.
Oh, actually, Lucy came in. Did
just put
Lucy?
in me.
Yeah, so Shelly would go back down to 2.
Okay.
We got you, Lucy.
Perfect.
Yeah, Shelley
Perfect.
said
Perfect.
you see on my 3rd.
Yeah,
That was fun. Thanks, you guys.
it was fun. Those are cool.
They are very cool. Like the odds of finding that again,
Right.
slim to none, I tell ya. Slim to none. All right, those are going to sit right there. All right. So, anybody interested in the McCalls? If not, these go in the scan me later drawer. Drawers. There's several of those. Yeah,
4 yeses so far.
Do what?
5 yeses so far.
Perfect. Thanks, Max. So for anybody that came in after we started, what we're doing is if you see something you're interested in, just type that you're interested in it. And I'm going to price on the fly, kind of, sort of. Unless I just feel like I can't give you a fair price because I can't remember what I paid for it. And then I'll just say, give me until Thursday. So otherwise, I'm going to do my very best to give you guys fair pricing and myself. So we have, oh, look at there. They're all going to fit.
Nice.
I feel like I'm
Those are
crowding
cool.
myself, but there they go. There they are. They're so pretty. Green, and this is definitely brown, but it's like milk. No, this part here is milk chocolate. This is like latte. And then this is a really pretty, like cranberry red. And then this is really, really pretty blue. And it's coming across pretty accurate. All of them are on my YouTube screen. So there's that. And these are issued only by the McCall company. The lady's green cloth costume. Uh-oh, here comes Sassy. She's going to bed. 1898. So it's got the pattern number and the month. And there was a McCall's magazine, evidently. And then they're blank on the back. She's so happy to be going to bed, everybody, just so you know. These are 8 by 11. These, you're not going to find these every day. And I did not look these up. I have absolutely no idea what fair pricing is on these, or average market price, or whatever, however you want to phrase it. I'm not taking these out of these sleeves because they're pretty, I mean, I'm not afraid to handle them, but at the same time, I don't think they're going to take a lot of abuse. They've been folded and not folded like they should have been and things like that. They're all folded right there at the same spot on the bottom. If I were keeping, and this one's been folded right here. If I were keeping these, since they're blank on the backside, I would definitely be running some of that like first aid gauzy tape across the backside so that it doesn't keep like an envelope flap, you know what I mean? Because eventually it's going to break off. So I would be reinforcing that so that it didn't fall off. Whether I wanted to use it as the original or scan the daylights out of it.
Yeah, they'd be pretty hung up too.
Yeah. So the green one is going to be A. Hold on, I got to find the marker. There it is. Is A. And it is September 1898. B is April 1900. And C is November 1899. And D is December 1899. So the pattern, go ahead, Megs.
Oh, sorry. Pam is saying scan and sell copies for all. Lucy's saying, Patty, you should scan these.
I should scan these, but I'm not giving these away either, you guys. If these girls want them, hopefully they will scan them for us and make kits out of them. That would be you guys, if I put these in the drawer of the scan me's, you have no idea. I could scan every day for 3 hours a day for the next 4 years, I bet you, and not get through it all. There is so much stuff put away to scan. It's a little ridiculous. Not that I don't want them, don't get me wrong, and not that I don't appreciate it, but I promise you, if somebody else wants them, they will get to it in a much timelier manner than I ever will. So there's that. I'm going to do these because I know I've seen these vendors at markets and antique shops and blah, blah, blah. And they'll price these $20 a piece all day, every day. I'm going to put 15 a piece on them. If somebody comes in for all of them, I'm going to say they can have them all. If somebody wants all 4 of them, that takes precedence. And I don't do this very often, but I do like these together as a set. And I think it would be really cool to keep them together as a set. So if somebody wants all 4 of them times $15 each, I'm going to give that precedence over individual people.
Okay.
Okay.
I know.
I know they don't, right? I think they do. They just don't tell us. I think they make it a secret. Well, Lorna has made digitals for us, though, with some of the stuff she's bought. I'll give that to Lorna. She has taken care of us.
Okay, the first on all of them that I see is Shelly P.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. 4 times 15 each. Perfect. So, Shelly, are you going to make a digital set for us? Like put it in an NC shop or something so we can find them? We will love you forever.
Yeah, she said or on each individual, but her first word was all. If that is incorrect, Shelly, let me know.
Oh, she's going to get her daughter to scan them. Yay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yippee. All right. So, oh, darn, another receipt. All right, let's see. Oh, this game. You guys like this game. Debbie Kipp, don't look.
Uh-oh.
I know she likes these.
Oh, yeah.
That's another one of those fabric
tape measures.
Tape measures.
Heard that somewhere before.
Oh, very cool, Shelly. Well, that means she'll be able to clean up that old line on the red one too then, right?
Nice, Shelly.
That will be cool, Missy. All right.
Debbie Kipp says, I'm looking.
Do what, Mags?
Debbie Kipp says, I'm looking.
I said, don't look. You don't follow directions very well. I did find some good books too. I don't think I brought many of the books up tonight. Well, maybe. I guess there's a basket behind me that has some books in it. There's this one. This one's pretty cool. I just love this cover.
Ooh,
yeah, that's
nice.
cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Probably one of those arsenic ones. Don't touch them, but whatever. So this one, look at right inside. Like, look, this poor thing.
Whoa.
It's had a life.
Well loved.
I just love this.
Oh,
This is nice paper. Yeah.
My picture under humility. Look at that.
Okay.
Come on.
We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
You're so mean.
I was not even mean. I agreed with you. Didn't you guys hear me agree with her?
In that Patty sarcastic way.
I don't think I have a Patty sarcastic voice, do I, Mags?
No, not at all.
Mags.
Hello, Mags, you there?
What?
What?
Are you on vacation over there?
No, you two were having your conversation, so I'm looking at chat.
So this is the touring game that you guys like. I will offer it whole. If I need to split this one up, I'll bring it back Thursday. But this is this is just a cool, and these cards are cool in journals, just as ephemera, just like they are with a little, travel scene. There's the go. Look at, talk about an attitude.
No.
Look at that. City limits. The collision. So yeah. Somebody, I'm trying to keep up with, no wonder it's about humility, right? Hate when I'm missing all the chat, you guys. So anywho, anybody interested in touring? If not, I'm going to do that one up in packs. This, look at this. Look how grungy this is.
That is grungy.
That is cool, for
Isn't that
sure.
cool?
It used to be yellow, right?
It was bright yellow at one time.
Yeah, bright yellow.
Wow.
It is, however, no longer.
There's a
And
couple
what I
interested in the
like,
touring.
but look here. You know how normally it goes to 12 inches for the foot, right? And then it goes 13, 14, 15. This one starts over again. So it's 1
That's
foot,
neat.
1 inch, 1 foot, 2 inch. Like, I just think that's pretty cool. So this one's pretty unique. Don't look, Debbie Kip.
Don't look, Debbie.
Don't look.
Too late. Too late.
And it works. I just think, and it's a small one. It's just, this one is really cool. I did not pull this one all the way out, so I don't have any idea how many feet it is. It's 2.5 inches across. So how long it is a guessing game.
What does it say at the second 12-inch mark? Shelley wants to know.
I bet it says 2 foot. What do you want to bet? Not that I'm trying to be, sarcastic. Look at foot 2.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, we're all a little spicy tonight. So here we have a little penny doll, and she says made in Japan, and she has her little identification number. I don't think it's a copyright number because it's not the copyright circled. It's just a C. So I think that's just her little identification number. So there's a little penny doll.
Nice.
And this, I love these.
Is that one of the things where in a store, they'd put their receipts or
Yes,
something?
ma'am. The 2 holes. Yepper. And just stack them
Yeah.
up. Yep. A lot of times you would either see these screwed to the counter or screwed to the wall, because when you turn, you just turn them out, and then you could just slide your papers on and then put them back. And
Nice.
obviously there's the screw holes right there. So yeah, if there's anything on the table that you're interested in, speak now. If I have a hold, you'll no, I'm just kidding. But speak now.
Touring, at least touring and the measuring tape.
Do those for sure. Okay.
Oh, and the cards.
And the cards is the
Oh,
touring.
that's
Yep.
okay. The book, the receipt holder,
I guess everything.
everything.
Everything. Okay. Okay, you guys make it easy. All righty. So let's see here. The book I'm going to do I'm going to price them and then I'll alphabetize them. But if you want to type while I'm doing it, Mare.
Sure.
So the book will be A. I'm going to do it for 15. Touring. These old games, you guys, are getting obnoxious. It is nothing to see $30 price tags on these anymore. I'm going to do this I'm going to do 15 on this also. You know what? Let's just make this it's a $15 round, whatever. 15 across the board. Sorry.
It's easy. That's good.
A little bit of it all works out in the wash. You know what I mean? Instead of worrying about every little doll.
Okay. 1 item per person, or are you allowing for 2?
Since we didn't say anything, let's go one per person because that's our normal.
Okay. Okay, for C, it would be Daisy T.
Hold on. Daisy, yep.
Mila would like A.
Got her.
Beverly O would like E.
I love this.
Got Bev.
Okay. Debbie C would like B, like in boy.
Got her.
Okay.
You guys are going to leave me with adult. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't see anyone
I
for
don't
D.
see
Do you,
a D
Max?
either.
Okay.
She just goes in the bucket with all the other penny dolls. I'm going to have a jar full of them pretty soon, like my legs. Do you guys remember the leg jar?
Oh, yeah, in the head jar. Okay,
Yes.
there was my goal, Robin. It went Daisy, Mila, Beverly, Debbie, JMH, Lori H, Pam T. I don't know. I don't see. Oh, yeah. Here's
Yeah,
you.
she's down there.
Yep. Nancy, Shelly P, Debbie K, and then you, and then Zelda.
So pretty soon I'll have a big jar like that full of penny dolls. So, yeah.
Nice.
All right. And then I'll show you guys that, and then you'll want them all. So this one is a photo album.
Daisy's asking you to show the head jar.
Oh, I don't know if you still have. You were selling a bunch of heads at that time, so I don't know.
That
if you
sounds
still
so
have them.
wrong. She was selling a bunch of heads.
Oh.
Like, what is it? Alice in Wonderland? Off with their heads. So, yes. So, I have yet to meet a frozen Charlotte that I don't like. So, here's the jar full of Charlottes.
So cool.
One of them. And then I don't have a jar full of heads, but
You did have a bigger one a while ago.
I have a teacup full of heads.
Ooh.
So it's an old teacup, and it's full of these Charlotte heads. And a few extra. So now I'm working on filling this one up with Charlottes.
Cool. Don't they know you're busy?
Right?
So, yeah. One lump or two, right? All right. Hold on a second, you guys. I gotta mute for 1 second.
Okay, no problem.
It's a child.
Yeah. Gotta happen when gotta happen. Yeah, one head or two, right? I've seen a lot of people do some cool things with those heads on Pinterest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they put them on top of little jars, salt and pepper jars and stuff.
Okay, back. I just needed to make sure it wasn't an emergency. She's fine.
Okay, good.
So, yep, there's those. Yeah. I have a little bit of but like those were average size Charlottes, but then there's like wee teeny tiny ones and giant ones.
Oh, look at the little baby.
I don't think I've ever seen one that big.
I haven't seen one that small.
And I have a few that are tiny.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
those
how
are
cute.
tiny.
Yeah,
What are
these
those,
are
like
hard
an
to find.
inch?
These I kind of hoard.
Yeah, I would think so. Those are, I haven't seen those.
Yeah,
In the
these are
wild.
bigger than like an inch.
These
Yeah.
you can get inch ones. Oh my gosh, I actually just bought an inch one. I'm waiting for it to get here. These are like inch and 3/4 to an inch and a half. These ones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have I have a little 1-inch one coming. I'm so excited. That'll be my teeny tiniest one. But yeah, like, don't ask me why, but they stay in here with the clips.
Shelley said, well, that's the long and short of it. And Allison says,
gosh.
focus.
Man, that was like right out of my mentality.
Right?
That's great. Oh.
So yeah, that's the Charlottes. How did we end up on Charlottes? Jeez, Lou. I have no focus on these kind of nights.
From your penny
None
doll?
whatsoever. So this one is the photograph album also, but this is snapshots. And this cover is rough.
It's
However,
perfect. That cover's perfect.
It is. Look. It's the whole family, and it's all the kiddos in all the seasons. Look at that car.
Oh, wow, look at
Yeah.
that car.
That's awesome.
What's that from, like the 30s or 40s?
Right? Did you see her hair? It's like those, is it not pin curls, the waves that they used to do. Not pin curls. What is that? There's a name for that wavy, when they would put those like waves in their hair. I forget, like right here. See, it's waves. What is that called? I can't remember. I know that car, right? But yeah, I love this. And they're not washed out. It's just how far away they are from the camera.
Hey, Dana.
Look, there it is. So yeah, finger waves.
Aww.
Yes. I knew you guys would know.
I do that on camera sometimes. Hi. Fingers.
Oh, Mayor.
I almost fell for it, Mags. I was going to be like, what? She almost got me. Not quite, almost. So, does anybody watch Kit and Caboodlers? No. Is that a YouTube channel? I don't, but inquiring minds want to know, Miss Leah. So yeah, if you're interested in this snapshot one, just put snapshots. If you're interested in the cabinet cards, and the cabinet card one has several tin types in the back. That's a lie. 3. It has 3. It looked like more. There's 3 tin types in the back. But look at this one.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That's pretty awesome.
It looks like sisters.
Yeah. Yep. So there's that. And this one's what they would call an RPC. No. It's a Real People RPP.
Yes.
A Real People postcard.
Yep.
I always get that wrong, but it's a Real People postcard.
RPPC, right.
There we go.
Oh, Leah said that's a YouTube channel. It's fantastic. They mudlark and find frozen Charlottes and create miniatures with them
that's
doll
cool.
houses.
Very nice. You know what's unusual? All of these have the advertising on them. Usually you don't get this many in one album that have advertising. Like, look at that one. That one's really different.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
This one's pretty awesome, actually. There's 2. I can't tell. I can't tell if this one has. Yep. Look at that one.
Nice.
That's fantastic. Wow, this just got more. I'm just kidding. Just that one. I don't know what that last name is, but it looks like just a bunch of alphabet letters. There's another one.
I like the landscape ones. You don't.
Yep. This is just the paper that would have gone in between the photos. Look at that.
Ooh.
You get the pretty, pretty writing. And this photo. This I am going to jump right up. Now, this is a little bit out of my wheelhouse. I want you guys to know that. I know just enough to be slightly dangerous. These two photos are soldiers, and I don't know how to date them necessarily. However, I know these soldier photos can go for a lot of money, just these photos. And that's what I know. So there. But like I said, I don't know how to date them, how to go about dating it. But I am going to put him in there. So there's that. I'm not putting this paper in. So yeah, let me measure this and then we'll do this separately. Oh, and I forgot to count the photos. So it's 5 by 6.5. I'm just going to measure from in the inner edges of the boards, not all the way to the outside. So it's 1 3/4 on the inside. So here's your front cover. The spine is really pretty ratty. The cover is attached, but it's like only behind, like, see right there. It wants, it's okay because of the fabric, because it's got that fabric there, but it's wonky. And then you've got the 3 tin types. I'm going to move these tin types up to the front though, because otherwise I'm going to forget they're there and they're going to wind up getting scratched. So let's count photos, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15 cabinet cards and then the 3 tin types. Nice. So yeah, these are in pretty good condition. I'm actually pulling all 3 of these up to the front because I'm gonna I hate it when they get scratched. When you put this in, I'm gonna go grab, I've got some bubble sleeves. I think these will fit in, or at least I can stack them. They're just so good. Look at that one.
I know, that's really cool.
Yes.
This one. I really like her. She's got just the chair she's sitting in. I really like that. And her hair's braided. It's just pretty.
Yeah, I love paying attention to the furniture around them and
right,
their settings. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if anybody's interested in this, I will do. So there's 13 photos and 3. I'll do 75 on it.
Okay.
You're welcome, guys.
Okay, that is going to Deborah Wilson.
Hang on just a second. I had to go get these to see if the tin types. Oh yeah, they'll fit.
Nice.
Perfect. I feel better. I mean, I know they made it all this time. However, I'm the one that'll, change that. All right. Who did you say?
Deborah Wilson.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Deborah W. for 75. Perfect. All right. I'm going to grab a rubber band, though, quick. And where did I hide them? I had some, oh, there they are. Some giant ones. That I know will be loose, but they'll hold it together for me. All right, perfect. So then really quick, if anybody's interested in snapshots, type that in. And then we're going to look at this scrapbook. I love this thing. Like, look at that. If you like owls, this one just might be. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody's going to buy this because of the cover.
They might.
I don't think so. You're going to buy it for the inside. So this is fussy cut. Somebody, and she did
Ooh.
such a good job. Like, you have to feel it to make sure that it's not printed. And then they just fussy cut everything. It just turned everything into scrapbook fodder. Then these are all advertising cards. I don't normally soak anything off. I am going to be crystal clear from the beginning. There are some, oh, this is cool. There's some pages in here, and when we get to them, those of you that know will know. There's pages of calling cards.
Ooh.
Yes. Again, more advertising. This is the Chicago Stove Works. See, calling card, calling card, calling card, calling card. German scrap, calling card, the reward of merit. Like, I think somebody needs to start doing merit rewards again, because I want pretty acknowledgement of my merits earned. I feel like they would be few and far between, but I would still like them. Here's this, all calling cards.
Oh, is that meant to be funny? I'm sorry.
Yes, it was meant to be
Okay.
funny. Look at this. German scrap. Look at this stuff. Bless you.
Whoa. That was an awfully sweet little sneeze, wasn't it?
That
It
came
was.
suddenly.
Wow, look at that. It's just covered with
Mhm. This, I was all in. Yep. All day. So here's the deal. If this doesn't go, this one's loose. Look at that. Just
wow.
look at it.
Goodness.
Love these. Like, what is there not to love? Like, they're just fabulous until I rip the hand off. Okay, so nobody wants it now because I ripped off the hand, right? Just kidding. She goes right there. I could glue her back. I should probably glue her. I'm going to glue her back because otherwise it's just going to get lost. One moment while we do a little mending. She'll only need a stitch or two. What? Oh, I was going to say, watch the glue be all hard and dry and stuck. There. Okay. So the hand is mended. Whew. Quick surgery, man. Okay. So there's that. Back to where we were. So anywho, if this doesn't go tonight, I am going to soak some of these off, and then I may bring it back, the pages that that I'm not keeping the ephemera from. These, I will tell you, these cards, these advertising cards, every single time I see them out and about, you'll see sets of 4, sets of 8, and they average $4 a card, minimum. And all of this little bitsy stuff on here, this is all German scrap. This thing has so much authentic German
Those are so
scrap
cute.
Wow.
everywhere, just everywhere. And then these are more ad cards. These are for Red Cross flowers. Look. Oh, did somebody say calling cards? I'm sorry. Calling cards?
Whoa.
I know. Like, I'm the only one that likes. Do what?
I said there's tons.
There are tons.
Yeah.
Look, here's more. This is fussy cut. This is fussy cut. German scrap. German scrap. This was paper lace. And it's a little poem.
Oh.
The top layer of the paper lace is gone. This is German scrap. These are metallic. These 4 are the same. They're ad cards. Here's more calling cards. Clark's cottons. Look at these that look like books. I just like.
Yeah, those are neat.
I just can't. Look at this one. Calling cards. Look at the ad cards. Like, it's just absolutely fantastic. Fussy cutting. Like, the only reason we know what this stuff is supposed to look like is because they saved it. These are all ad cards.
Wow, that thing is just so massively packed.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
This, I'm not going to lie, this is the kind of stuff that is like, every single time I go through a scrapbook like this, I'm like, yes, because all I want to do now is collage. Like, I want to be like, okay, you guys, that was fun. Let's see each other Thursday. I want to go grab my paper, grab my stuff, grab my glue, and I just want to sit here and collage tonight. Like,
what a keepsake. That's really cool.
I just look at more merit rewards. They're just fantastic.
Debbie's asking, will some just come off the page? Would not know how to soak them off.
A lot of people do it with distilled water. Some people just do it with tap water. I'm going to say I think it depends on your water. I'm on well water, and we have a higher rust content. So we have softened water, like a water softener, right? So, and then I filter all of our water. So if I filtered it, I would use our water, but otherwise I would probably use distilled water, and just keep an eye on them. Because their glue is different than our glue. It releases better. This is the whole month, or the whole month. This is the whole month of the year. This is the whole year in months.
Wow.
Lucy said that's one of the best scrapbooks I've seen.
Yeah,
I know this thing
sure.
is fantastic. I mean, it's in crappy condition. However, that's why I feel like I would be able to soak the stuff off. Most of the ones that I would want the stuff that it, you know what I mean? They're still in really good shape. I love that these pages are loose because there's no guilt in soaking the, look, calling cards, like for real calling cards. Like,
wow.
Shelley's asking if there was writing on the back, would it make it run?
Probably not. Probably not. Not if it's just water. And you're not, it's not like you're going to leave it in there for hours, right? Because you're going to be checking it because you want it to come off. I'm trying to think. Robin, is it you that does it successfully all the time? I can't remember.
Yeah, she said I soaked them.
I thought so.
They used a flour paste.
Yep. And it dissolves pretty clean. And like I said, right, Robin, you're just going to check them pretty often. It's not like you're going to leave them sitting there all afternoon. These are tobacco, or are they tea? Oh, these are Arm & Hammer. I love the Arm & Hammer ones. Look. And they actually have the little Arm & Hammer logo.
Oh, neat.
So these 4 are the Arm & Hammer. So they're like tobacco tea cards. They're just for Arm & Hammer. And look at this. See them at top. They're just so good. So good. Here we are with more. That is fussy cut, you guys. Like, legit.
That's really cool how whoever it was did that.
Right? And keep in mind, Patty Fat Fussy cuts squares and triangles. That's it.
Yeah, I couldn't do that good of a job. That's for sure.
I am not the fussy cutter. I have no patience.
No.
So this page is attached. This one. This is thick. I feel like this is probably the top, because of the top half of the calendar, probably calendar pages. Fussy cut. Look at these. These are ad cards. These are varnished. This is varnished. This is probably another calendar topper and advertising. This one's going to be advertising on the backside. I can see the text, and probably a calendar. Fussy cutting. Ad cards. Fussy cutting. Can you imagine scanning these and then printing them tiny? Like, these would be fantastic.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Look at this. This is not fussy cut. This is the whole sheet. I love this. And this one's so pretty. These are lithos, by the way, both of these.
Makes you want to make a glue book.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then this one. Yep, that one. And this one. All right, so that's that. So I am going to dump all this schmutz in the trash really quickly. Okay. So if anybody, this one is not going to be inexpensive. There is so much in here, you guys. Like just this, the Hoyt's German cologne. Like if you get these off and they come off clean, if you want to make your money back and keep what you want to keep, there's so many of these ad cards in here that are going to go for $10 to $15 a piece without even trying, without even trying hard. So there's that. So anywho, if anybody's interested in this scrapbook, I would do this scrapbook for an even $200.
Okay.
And then after that, we're going to take an intermission and I need fresh coffee. I know it truly might be 9 million. I know. I thought about it. I really thought about it.
And that is sold to Robin.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sarah, I will keep you in mind for one. I watched your haul video the other day and, or last night I was watching it and Mara woke up. So I didn't get to, I think I missed like the last 5 minutes. I didn't get to comment, but that was an amazing haul, Missy.
Yeah, I went Robin and then Sarah, then Shelly, and then JMH.
Nice. I will keep getting them if you guys love them, but I'm only going to get good ones. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to sound all like snooty patooty about it, but I am going to get good ones for us. I don't know. I love, you guys know that though. I love them. Yes, it is break time, but I need to know, oh my gosh, you guys, we literally have done nothing.
All right, I'm taking off.
We have done almost nothing. Look, this has a drawer. I just got to show you guys this. Look at this thing.
Oh, wow.
This is what we're coming back to. Mary was with me when I got this one, so she's probably already gone. I love this thing. It's a photo album. It's a photo album. So this is what we're going to, ooh, that's ugly. Pity the glare. Hold on. But yeah, this is what we're coming back to when we come back. So if I might need an extra minute or two. So just so you guys know, if this is there, we'll be right back. So don't anybody go anywhere. Here's the intermission. We'll be right back. Okay. I am here. Let's see if the girls are back. Goodness. Okay, so I'm going to bring that there. I'm going to show you guys these while they're gone. Look at these letters. These are dated 1944. So these are from a wife to her husband in the war or during the war. The lips, man, the lips. They all had, she kissed every single letter. And the stationery is pretty fabulous too, but you get the envelope. So I found these in an antique store that Mary and I went into. And this vendor, this is her family. This was her grandparents, great-grandparents. I forget. I feel like I want to say grandparents. And so she's reading every single letter and learning that grandma was a little spicy.
Look at those lips.
Look at those lips. Yeah, but she was learning, but she's reading every single letter to make sure that there's nothing inappropriate before she puts them in the store. I just think that's super, super cool. But yeah, I got a whole pile of them. And look, there's a couple that are blue. Guess who's keeping the blue one?
Mare.
Patty. Gonna be Patty. There's two of them.
Patty.
There's gonna be two of them on this blue paper.
So pretty.
They're fantastic. Nice. I like that you guys are chatting over there. So, any interest in the letters? Yay or nay? Most of them are 2 or 3 pages, and they're going to be random. If I do them, they're just going to be random. And there's a whole pile of them over here.
Yeah, we've got some interest in those. That's for
sure.
Those are so cool.
So yeah, they would just be random. So, these are representative. Journals with Micah. What? With Micah as the pages? I'm so confused. All right. So let me show you this and see. I have one similar-ish to this, but it doesn't have the closure. So there's your closure. And if I stand it up, you can see how see how it works. And then it comes over. Oh my gosh. And there's the back. And then that drawer falls out and I have a heart attack every time. So there's that. And then inside, I guess I need that back. 1 minute. But it has that, so when it's, oh my gosh, there goes the drawers. But that post is what keeps it from getting loose and wobbly, right? So these open up and then they pull down. And so there's photos front and back.
So neat.
That's really cool.
Isn't it cool? Can you imagine the tunnel book you could make with this?
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Jen. I love this thing. Absolutely love this thing. The one I have is just a single. It doesn't have the double door and it just pulls down towards you. I have one that has a drawer and one that doesn't. I will say most of the felting is gone, or velvet. The velvet is gone off of this. In the front, I'm going to say everywhere. She's had a life.
Can I just say that Patty?
Photos. Sorry, Mary.
That's all right. Patty was trying to take a picture of it and I was holding it and I just thought, it was going to be funny. I kept flashing my hand in front of it like Vanna White. She's, can you get rid of your hand? I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that was funny.
Oh my God. It would be really cool for a tunnel book, right?
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I'm not going to say these are rare, but I am going to say they're hard to find. And especially with the clasp and especially working, right?
I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
I've seen them, but they've always been price prohibitive. Like, no joke. And Mare can attest, because we were like, really? Are you kidding me? There was some really, really nice celluloid albums, you know, the cabinet, like the albums, right? Like the bigger ones that we like. I have a couple. I don't think I have any up here though. I think they're downstairs. So like this one. Except so like this, but all celluloid, right? The pretty scenes and all that sort of stuff. So just the album, like this one, no photos, right? They want like $100 just for the album. And they're not pristine. They'll be cracked.
Yeah.
And then when you open it up, like like where the photo slides in is all torn and tattered. And I mean, if you want $100 for just an old Victorian, Edwardian era photo album, it better be in good shape, not all beat up, right?
Are those glass? Joanne wants to know.
I'm going to say yes, I think so. I do believe they are. And I'm pretty sure.
And people in the store were just freaking out how cool that was. Even even the workers.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
They're wondering where she found it at. It was funny.
I was like under a table and in 3 boxes. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 photos, right? Yeah, so 10 photos. And these are all kiddos, and they're cute kiddos. So I know me well enough, trying to figure out, this one is a hidden mother. This is a hidden mother. This one may or may not be. I feel like this one probably is not. It could be, but I'm not so positive. These two most assuredly are. This one, you can see the whole chair, so it's not. This one, she's probably hiding right. I don't know. This kid, though, looks big enough to not need a mom. This one probably is not. This one is a hidden mother, for sure. This one is not. Should be, but I don't think. She might be back there. This one definitely is. So there's what, 4 hidden mothers for sure. And those do sell for more. I'm not 100% sure why, but they do. This one is a hidden mom right here. But anywho, if anyone is interested in this thing, I will put a price on it. And if it doesn't go anywhere, you probably won't see it again, just so you know. Or it'll be when I find one I like better, maybe I'll bring it back. That's usually the way it works. One in, one out kind of situation. So I'll do this one. I'll do $125 on this if anybody wants it.
Okay.
And then we'll look at the letters. Love those letters. Oh,
that is going to Shelly P.
Oh my gosh, you're awesome. Thank you, ma'am. You're going to love this thing. Absolutely love it. All right, hold on. I got to go put this in on the other table because I will just cry if I knock it off this shelf.
Congrats, Shelly. That's really cool.
See, this is why I buy things I love, but I don't fall in love with them until I know they're staying here. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So these letters, these are, again, not going to be crazy, but I'm not giving these away either. These are really cool. I've never, like, just the provenance of these makes them a little extra. And then the fact that she kissed every single letter that she sent him. I just think that is freaking fantastic.
So romantic.
It is. And every one of them starts with, hello, my darling. Dale, my darling. Dearest Dale. Aw, darling Prince. What? Like, what? And she wrote them like, she numbered her pages consecutively, almost like a diary. So like this one is numbered 235. And like this one. And so look at the dates. So like January 1947 is 235. October 19th, 1943 is dated 143 or numbered 143. March of 90 or 1944 is number 290. But it's just, and it's like every page, like you can see the lip even underneath. Like it's not just the first page.
Look at the writing.
Ah, my gosh, right, Mags? And the paper is just, she has some beautiful stationery. Some of these are on, a lot of these I think are on onion skin. But like I said, they're just going to be random. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, Kim Kane said her husband's name is Dale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very nice. So here's the deal. I'm going to get a bin. And if you guys want them, I'm just going to do a list. And like I said, they're random. So I'm just going to pick them up as you call them. So just because you see me pick one up over here does not necessarily mean that it's the one you're going to get. It's just for count. So I'm going to call these.
So cool. They were.
Did you give me a price?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
What, Max?
Robin said so cool they would that they weren't just thrown out.
I know, right? No, Lucy, because if I read one, I'm going to be vested in it, and then I'm going to read them all, and then I'll keep them. I have a whole set in there that I bought for you guys, and I read one letter, I read them all, and now I'm keeping them because now I know their story. So I have a whole box of somebody's story, and I don't know the people, but I love their story. So there's that. You know, like you have to know yourself, right? And I know what I won't be able to let them go. So any of them that stay here, I'll read them and be their proud keeper. So I'm going to do these and now keep in mind, there's 2 to 4 pages and an envelope in every single one. So you could put the whole letter in a journal. You could split it up, however you want to do. But I was all in for the lips before I even knew the provenance behind it. But these are going to be $12 a letter.
Okay.
Right, Robin? I know. You get weirdly attached to things sometimes. I used to feel weird about it. I don't feel weird about it anymore.
Let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you are, Missy.
Okay. Pam Turner.
Pam T. Yep.
Kim K.
Okay.
Debbie C.
Okay.
Jennifer M.
Okay.
Jody M.
Okay.
Toby.
Okay.
Joanne is the Heart to Home Crafts. Joanne with an E.
Maggie, her last name starts with an L, yeah?
You're asking me?
I thought you knew. I think it is. Joanne, can you let me know if your last name starts with L? I thought you knew her. Anyway, we got her.
No.
Okay. Lori H.
I was right. It's an L. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Lori.
Lee.
Lori.
H. Yeah.
Yep, got her.
Susan T.
Got her.
Becca.
I love that you guys love what I love. Oh my gosh, got her.
Shelly P.
Got her.
You seeing anyone else, Megs?
No. I think that's it.
Okay, after Shelly P. All right.
Okay, Mags, you want one?
Yes, please.
Mayor,
Yes, please, and thank you.
you're welcome. All right, so there's 3 left if anybody wants them. Otherwise, Patty's keeping them. Of course, I've also been known to put these in my please forgive me box for when I make a mistake.
Shelley P would like another second one.
Shelly P times 2. Got her? Okay, cool.
I'll put 2 still available.
Yep, that works. Perfect, perfect. Thank you very much, you guys. That was awesome. All right. So you put this in that box with the letters. Yay! Okay. Now then, let's see here. Oh, this. Somebody will love this. Let's do this. Now see, now I'm like, oh, this, oh, that, oh, this. Let me see if these, yep, these are what I think they are. Mare found these, you guys, and she's like, look what I found. Did you want one? And I was like, yes. Look at that, you guys. Who knows what those are? Oh my gosh, I gave her the perfect opening, you guys, and she says nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, it was true. I told her they were more. There was more
like,
of them.
There's more of these over there. Do you want them? I almost ran her over to get to them. Yes. Duh. So yeah, these are brass number
very cool
tags. And what's cool is they're not the crazy thick, heavy ones.
Yeah.
So here's what I need to know. Do you guys want to do these? First of all, are you interested? And second of all, I don't think they're tokens. I think they're like a locker tag.
Yeah, something like that. I don't think it's a token either.
Or like basket tags.
Very cool.
But yeah, there's lots. We can do them by the number if you guys want, because I'll tell you right now, they're going to be $3 a piece. Normally, these brass tags, any place you find them, they're $5 to $7 a piece. So
they're definitely not cheap. That's for sure.
So even like if you find them at online auctions and stuff, which is what I quit doing online auctions, the prices are just getting ridiculous and it's not fun. Like anybody can sit at home and buy things and resell it, right? Like I want to go find the things. You find way cooler stuff and you have a story. Like when your husband tries to rip off your baby toe with a shopping cart. Like that doesn't happen when you're shopping online. Just saying. So anywho, we do need these, right? But here's what I want to know. Do you guys want them randomly?
I mean, they're all cool. I can't imagine doing them per number. Oh my gosh. But I know, I get it. People like
right?
that.
So here's what I'm going to do. If you guys want to do them random, I will do them $3 a piece or 2 for $5.
Yeah, they're all saying random.
Okay.
Oh, good.
All right. Perfect. Let me I need to find a small basket to put them in so I can keep count. All right. So the first time through, you can get 1 or you can get 2. You have to put me times 1 or just me, and we'll know that's a 1. But if you want the 2 for 5, you have to put me times 2.
Okay, you want me to put it in?
Yes. And we'll limit them to 2 the first go round.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to pre-show something. Look at this, you guys. It's a little kid's mold set. Is that not the cutest thing?
Oh, those are cute.
It's
Aren't they
adorable.
sweet?
Yeah.
This one is tucked up underneath, but I can't get it out of there without opening it. And I'm not 100% sure. Sure and certain. That does not come out as one word.
Shirtin. It's a shirtin.
Shirtin. Which doesn't sound quite right either.
Curtains made of shirts. I don't know.
Yeah, shirtins.
Okay, you ready?
Sort of, yes. Oh, wait. 3 each. 2 for 5. Okay.
Okay. Robin for 2.
Robin times 2. Got her.
Charles for 2.
Charles times 2. Yep.
Jennifer M.
2
Yep.
times 2. Okay.
JMH times 2.
JMH times 2. Yep.
I'm not sure with Toby. Mags, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I was going to say probably. There's a couple
Times-
that put me in, but
You
I'd be
think times
surprised if
2
they
for
won't.
Toby or 1?
they do.
You think times 2 for Toby or just 1?
I think 2, but
Okay. Times 2 for Toby. You can let us know, Toby.
yeah.
Yep. It's easy to pull one back out if we put an extra one in. Got
Right.
Toby.
Right.
Susan T for 2. T for 2.
T for 2, man. Okay, got Susan.
Mila for 2.
Got her.
Debbie Kipp, are you saying the 2 for 5 for each of you?
I think so.
Okay. So 2 for Debbie K, and then she's gifting 2 to Casey.
And then Debbie K. Gifting.
Yeah, she said yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Thanks, Mags. All right, got her. Oh,
And
shoot.
Toby did say 2.
Okay.
Hold on, I just messed up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Beverly O for 2.
Beverly O times 2. Yep.
Sherry with an I. D is the last name.
Yep.
Times 2.
Times 2. Got her. And welcome, welcome.
Mila for 2.
We already got Mila.
Oh. Let's see. We already got Debbie
Debbie.
Kipp 2. Okay. Kim K for 2.
Got her.
Becca for 2.
Got her.
Debbie C for 2, I'm thinking.
Yep. Debbie C, if you only want 1, just let us know.
Nancy Vance for 2.
Got her.
Pam T for 2. Did we already get her?
Oh, Debbie had said 2 if possible. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Pam T was on the last
Oh, it
one.
was Susan T for 2.
Yeah.
I remembered the T for 2 part. Okay, we got Debbie C already. Daisy.
She wants 2. She put underneath it.
Okay,
Scroll
great.
down.
thought I was off again.
Okay, and we already got Toby. Who else you seeing?
Robin for 2.
Did we not get her? Okay. Oh, and Wendy B.
Yeah. Oh, Robin said 2 more. She's already got 2, I guess.
Yeah, she does in the very
Get another
beginning.
set.
Okay, so we have Wendy B for 2.
Got it.
It was Joanne with the
Was it
E
Joanne L
for 2.
or Joanne R? I
Oh,
forget.
me times 1, she said. Did she mean 1 set or
No,
one?
just one. Just one.
Just
Okay.
one.
All right.
That's all I
All
see.
right. Yep. And we got people who want a second set.
Okay.
So let me go back up to the top. Here's my go. JMH for another set.
Okay.
She said times 3 sets. So does you want me to do that or just do 2s?
Just do seconds.
Okay. All right. Let me see who else. Sherry D. Oh, thanks, Max. Sherry D.
Yep.
For another set.
Okay.
And then it was Robin.
Then it was Robin, yeah.
Yeah.
Wanted
For another
set.
set.
2 more. Yep.
And Debbie K. For another set. Charles for another set.
Did you get J-Mac?
Nope.
Oh,
There.
go ahead.
J-Mac me times 2 if available. She's still muted?
Huh?
She
Oh,
said
she's on a phone call probably.
Oh. Did you get Wendy B?
No, go
for
ahead.
another set? Wendy B for another set?
Got her.
That's all I see so far.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yep, that's all I see so far.
Okay. And then you said it was JMH that wanted 3 total?
Right.
Okay. All right. So we got her. So I'm going to say I will do. Well, hang on a second. Maggie, do you want any?
Yes, please.
Mir? Oh, you got some.
I have some. Yeah.
Okay. So 2, 4, 6. Right? 6. I will comfortably do 5 more sets if we need them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't I put it in again? How about that?
Okay, that's fine. Because
Okay.
this will give me a couple spares in case I don't know how to count or whatever.
All right. I'm going to put it in again. So hold on, guys.
Yeah, this will, I can do 5 more sets.
There's
Okay.
3 already before. Oh, you're going to put it in again.
I'm just going to put it in again. Yeah, you guys. So, but I will keep an eye out for the people who are above, who haven't gotten any. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Diane D for a set.
Yep.
I'm trying to look at who hasn't gotten any. Jen R. I believe she hasn't gotten any.
Nope, that's a different Jen. This is Gen C.
Oh, Jen C.
Yep. Times 2. Yep. Got it.
Okay. We got her. We got Diane
I don't
D.
think Kath got any.
Do you have
Okay.
Jennifer Miller?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Kath.
Yep.
Right.
Times 2. Yep. Okay. So now just go back up to the top and tell me the first 2.
Kim K.
Kim K. Yep.
Mila.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Yay. I knew you guys would love those. There was no doubt in my mind, which is why I almost ran her over to get to them. Not going to lie. All right. Right. So, let's see. Oh my gosh. Do I dare, Mayor, get into the messy? Oh, I wonder if I can find them. There's something I got to show you guys because it'll go with the railroad. Look at this stuff. This stuff will be coming Thursday.
Yeah, this stuff was cool.
These will take a hot minute. These are cool.
Yeah, for
Look at
sure.
this.
Oh, wow.
It's like, it's so legit, genuine, authentic rust.
Yeah.
Grubbiness, like crazy. And there's a whole bag of it. Like, look at that. Oh,
Debbie keeps calling them yummy.
they are
Oh, yeah.
delicious.
Oh yeah.
Pre-rusted. Oh,
and some other stuff. I mean, oh my
OMG.
goodness.
4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4
Look,
times.
you guys, look.
That's what I'm talking about. That's so cool.
So Mare and the Hub got there like 10 minutes before us, right? This booth was like, you walked in the gate and it was right there. Like, I walked in and the person, I went, oh, and I bought all of it, right? Mare's like, we had talked and we told her where we were, and she comes up and she goes, this lady has a basket of really cool stuff. I said, you mean the stuff in my cart?
I told the lady when I saw it, I go, my friend is getting here any minute now, and she's going to buy out this whole basket. And then so the lady was giving it to Patty, and she goes, oh, you know, she thought to herself, that lady's friend's really going to miss out. And I go, no, that's her.
It was pretty funny. But look at these, you guys. They're
so
like,
cool.
They're so good. Like, look at this stuff.
Yeah, that was like really fun one.
Wow.
That booth.
See the patina on this one? Like, look at Mags, the verdigris on it.
Yeah.
And like this old lock. It's still sort of
with the chippy paint on it. Oh my goodness. It's just
I know, right?
Cute. Yes.
And this one, I think this one might be my favorite. Look at this.
Yeah, that's cool.
And look at that chipping. Like,
Yep.
no crackle paste here, man.
Right.
That's legit. And this one, I like this thing is like, what door did this go to? This
Isn't
is
that
crazy.
neat?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy town. So yeah, it's just, this is a bag of goodness. And this bag of goodness, these we're doing Thursday because I can have the table covered so that it's not quite so clanky. These, you guys. Okay. So the price tags are still on here. Don't hate me. Look at these. Every single one of these were the railroad ticket punch. And they used these from 1880 to 1903.
Wow.
So every single ticket, hold on. Every single punch, not ticket, punch, they were for a unique, okay. Think of your words, Patty. Think of your words. Every train ticket man
That's neat.
had his own specific punch.
Huh.
So they all make different.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
and they're numbered on the side. Right there.
Ben said I could just take my house apart and sell it to you, ladies.
Okay. We're not scared.
Can't scare us with a good time.
This one's skinny. Wait a second. There it is.
That's neat.
She was off looking at something else when I found these. Look at that one.
And I looked a lot for Patty stuff. just for you.
Aren't these cool? They're all so different. So different. So anywho, I just think they're cool that they were for the railroad, that they're all different. And like when you look inside the handles, and I'm going to leave the tags on them. I could have stood here and taken them off really quick in between things. But the little bit of provenance and the dating and all that jazz is there for you guys. But look on the inside handle. See how it says 38 Railroad and then T 48? Like I like all the nuances, and they don't all have that. Just so you know, each one is a little bit different. But I just think they're crazy cool. And to think that these things are 100 years old, like 120, maybe 140 years old. And like they work like they were just made, last year. There's nothing wrong with any of them. If these were just made last year, they'd be broken already. Especially with me dropping them all over the table. So, anywho, if you guys don't mind, I would also like to do these random. Oh, and just so you know, the girl who did these, she punched the shape of each one in the price tag.
Oh, that's neat.
That's cool.
Right? So it was super easy to know right away that they were all.
Somebody was using their brains.
Right? So I believe there's 20 of them. And this is the only one that's different. Like way different. I don't know why, but I do think and it doesn't have its little price tag, but I think it's really cool. So this one we may do just all the way, but look I think this one's probably older. Oh no, it's not. Well, yeah, it is, because it's different. I was going to say it's not. It's just missing its spring, but it is like all the way different.
Yeah, a lot wider.
So I probably have, I'm going to say 19 of them. So again, let me find, I'm going to give you the price. So I'm going to do these. I got bulk pricing on these, right, you guys? So just keep that in mind. I'm going to do these for, I'm going to do them for 17. I may change my mind later, but 17 for now.
Okay. Okay. Ready?
Yes, and I have to pick them up as we go.
Okay. Allison R.
Got her.
Debbie K.
Got her.
Jennifer M.
Got her.
Shelley P.
Got her.
Christelle. Hi, Christelle.
Hey, Christelle. Got her.
Tamar. Hi, Tamar.
Got her.
Zelda.
Got her.
Diane D.
Got her.
Susan T.
Got it.
Toby,
Okay.
Wendy B,
Wendy.
Jen retracted.
okay.
Got her.
Think that's it for the one each.
Yeah,
I can go back
There were
up.
some that asked for 2.
Right. Okay, we have Allison R would like 2.
Got her.
Tamar for a second.
Got her.
Anyone else, Megs?
That's all I see.
Okay, that's all I'm seeing.
Okay, so there's 2, 4, 6. 6 if we need them.
Okay, I'll put.
Shelley P down the bottom, Mayor.
Go ahead.
Shelley P 2 if 2 if and up.
2 total or 3 total, Shelley?
She put times 2.
2 if enough. I don't know if she means 2 total or 3 total.
Two
Okay, so
total.
I'm gonna 2 total.
Put 2 total.
Okay, got her.
And Christelle put, could you have a second? Christelle, did you want another one?
That sounds like it to me.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do it. If wrong, I can take it off if we need.
Okay, and Diane D would like one more. Oh, she said yes. Christelle
Okay.
said yes. And then Diane D, one more, please.
Okay, perfect. Awesome sauce.
So you want me to put 3 still available?
Sure. Thanks, you guys. All right, and I get to keep the cool one. I don't know why that one fascinates me, but it really does. Okay. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I love this part.
It's fun to see all the different stuff, that's for sure.
It is. Now, if I wasn't so lazy, I would just sit here and just punch all day and make you guys a ton of confetti and put it in your boxes. However,
Christelle wants to know if you can hold for her till next package.
I think you're on the every other week shipping, Crystal. I think. Shoot me a message and remind me. So, you guys, look in there. Can you see in there? Look in there.
So much fun.
Look in there.
Crystal doorknobs.
Oh, they're so pretty.
So pretty.
I know. I won't really add the confetti because it's much like glitter, and I despise glitter. Look at these ones.
Those are really neat.
Yeah, those are cool too.
So JMH, we're not hijacking your little things that you, what did you call them? Photo holders? Display holders? I forget. Look at this one. This one is brass underneath and somebody painted it. So all the chippy paint is coming off. Delightful.
Yes.
I think if your tech expert could loosen up these screws and pull these little guys out, you could do some really cool things with those too. Just saying. Mary and I thought of you when we saw these.
Jen's laughing. She said that's literally what all my doorknobs look like. I'm telling you, I should take apart my house.
I'm telling you, we're not afraid. You should do it. I will come with a trailer and haul it all the way, Jen. You just
Michelle
tell me
Rich,
when
did
to
you
be
get
there,
any?
Missy.
Michelle saw a bunch of those at the barn sale she was at this weekend.
Did you get them?
That's what I asked her.
Michelle. This one, I will say, is cracked, but I happen to love it because it, like, just refracts the light differently, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I am going to grab a baby wipe just to show you. They do clean up. Now, granted, this is not going to be like if you took your time and scrubbed, but...
Oh, she didn't. Michelle did not get them.
Well,
Yeah.
she's a Lou. Well, you'll know next time. That's okay. So in the little divots, of course but see they're so pretty.
Yeah, they do. I lived in a Victorian house for 2 years, and all the doorknobs were glass or crystal.
Oh, look at how pretty that is.
Have you
Yeah.
seen where they make so they'll take this out and put like a screw in there, like a threaded screw into this part, and then attach it, and then screw these into a board or whatever and make like coat hooks and things out of them. They're
Yeah.
so pretty. So anyway, just so you can see the difference in how they.
Nice.
I actually picked a clean one, so but there's a dirty one and a clean one. So they are really pretty.
Yep.
So any interest in these? If not, I'm going to negotiate with JMH behind the scenes. Oh, holy smokes. One moment.
Yeah, I knew there was more.
There's more.
Oh. It's safe to say that there's interest.
Okay. So.
Don't you think, Mags?
What's that?
I said it's safe to say there's interest, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. What time is it? Oh, we still got a little while. Okay. These three. Now this one is not, you could get all that paint off, but it's been painted. This one is just dirty and stained, I feel like. Yeah, that one's like stained.
Still cool.
It is. But
Like
this side, you can tell, has been painted. You could probably scrape it off, but I would probably soak it off because you're going to be really mad if you scratch the porcelain. I would be. This one is the metal one. It's the only metal one, definitely painted. These are porcelain. All right, so porcelain ones, singles, will be one price. These guys, and they're going to be, I'm going to pull out. All right, so this one has a chip. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a chip out of it, right? Right there. I'm going to set that one aside. And that other one. This one is cracked. It's not broken, but it is indeed cracked. You can see it. So there's that one. And I think there was one more with a nick. Let me see. Because I want to do them random, so I don't want anybody to get one that's broken.
right.
Really thought there was one. Let me just double check, you guys.
Debbie's asking, are they all the same size?
Pretty much. They're dangerously close. Like these two are a little bit taller, like in the metal and the handle part, but otherwise they're all about the same. As far as the glass ones go, right? And then these, yes. Yep, those are the same. This set, is this the one that was chipped?
Yeah. Jen said maybe it was one side of the double-handed one.
That's what I thought, but no, it's not.
Did you put one away already up higher?
Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. But anyway, these are not shipped unless I drop them, beat them up, whatever. All right. So these are going to be individually, but the same price. So we have A, B, C, and this one metal one is going to be D. Okay. So here's A's. Here's B's.
I think she put it aside, Mayor.
I think so.
I think I remember seeing her do that.
I'm going to look at them again as I pick them up just to be sure. These ones. But there's 2 broken ones up here for sure. But I thought there was another one, but we'll see. All right. So these glass ones I'm going to do for, I'm going to do, am I though? I can't remember exactly what I paid for them. That's the problem. Let's do 7. I'm going to do 7 and 7. 7. And then these ones, I'm going to do for 15. So C is 15. And I'm going to write their names on stickers and stick them on these as we go.
Okay. We have Daisy for an A.
Hold on. I just remember to have these round tags and they'll be perfect for this. All right. DZ for an A. Okay. That one is not. Hold on. I also need a box. Yikes. All right. Got her.
Okay. Beverly O is proxying for Toby for a B. Like,
So Toby for a B.
yeah.
All right.
Debbie C would like an A.
All right. Got her.
Tamar for a C glass.
Tamar 15. All right. Got her.
Okay. Debbie K would like, we're only doing one each to start, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Debbie K would like an A without the rod if possible.
Okay. Got her.
Diane D. Okay. It's for Joanne J. Would like an A glass one.
Oh, she's proxying.
Yeah.
For Joanne J. The glass one.
Right.
I think that's the one I washed. All right. Got her.
Jennifer M. for an A.
If you guys want, I can see if Jim can get those out for you before we send them, before I ship them out. When I get to these, I'll ask them. Okay, got Jennifer.
Okay. JMH for an A.
Okay, got her.
Susan T for an A.
This one's cool. It's got like swirly bubble in it. It's cool. I love this old glass. It's so cool. All right, got her.
J-Mac for an A.
J-Mac, do you want me to see if Jim can get this off of here? This, whatever this thing is. Okay.
Let me see.
Good night, Lorna.
Good night, Lorna.
Toby said she would like hers taken out.
All right, I'll have him try for sure.
I don't see anyone else. Do you?
No.
I had a
don't see
couple
it.
that wanted more than one.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, let me go back up to the top. Tamar would like an A. She's got a C right now.
All right, got her.
Debbie K asked for a second A without the rod if possible.
Okay, I will see if Jim can get it out for you. I'll just see if he can get all the rods out. He might wrinkle his nose at me.
Okay, so all the A's are gone. I don't see any for the B, C, or D.
Shelley said, "Did you get me for an A?" But I don't see her. Did she get one? I don't see her anywhere.
I'd like any of A that's left over too. I see that part. But I don't see her. So here's my go. It went Daisy, Beverly, Debbie, Tamar, Debbie K, Diane, Jennifer, JMH, Susan, JMac, Joanne. No, I only seen
No.
this. Why is she in YouTube?
No, I was just reading her. Did you get me? And I went back up to look, and I didn't see her name. But let me see if if it shows in YouTube.
And the only thing I can think of is she's saying I'd like any of A that's left over. So maybe that was
I
her
see her in
first.
YouTube. I see her in YouTube saying A times 4 C,
Wow.
C glass.
Okay, so somebody who got 2, are we taking away from that, Patty?
No, only because it's going to be way too confusing. Way too confusing.
Sorry, Shelley, it just didn't show up. In
Yeah,
StreamYard.
it didn't show you in StreamYard. So Shelley, if you're interested in these guys, the porcelain ones at all, just message me if you're interested in these at all. And if you're interested in the ones that are damaged, I will joyfully gift those to you. So
isn't that nice?
Let me know, because I don't know if they're going to work for what if she wants to use them on actual doors. She's not going to want these, right? But depending on what you're doing with them, these might be okay. So just let me know if you want these ones, and then let me know if you have any interest in these porcelain ones.
Debbie Kip says you can switch one of my glass for the brass one.
Or
so
that she'll take a
Shelley
broken one, even, Debbie K said.
Or I'll take
Okay.
a broken one.
So the cracked ones will work?
Oh, she said
Okay.
the cracked ones will work. Yeah.
All right. So I'll put you, I'm going to gift these to you though, only because you were really sweet to me when I messed up your order. Shelley P. and Shelley P.
Nice. That's really nice, Patty.
Yeah.
Well, she was really nice to me.
There you go.
All right. There we go. Kindness begets kindness, man. I believe
That's
that.
right. Me too.
Okay. So there's that. So Shelly, if you want any of these other ones, let me know. Thank you, Debbie Kip, for offering, but I think we're okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I have to say that. All of you guys, whenever I make a mistake on orders, you're all the nicest humans. I swear. Nobody ever comes at me like, oh my God. You know, like you all just are like, hey, I think maybe. And I'm be like, yep, I sure did.
Shelly said she'll take D, please.
Who will?
Shelly. P.
Perfect. You got it, Missy. Okay. Shelly P.
Are you playing with the buttons too?
Oh gosh, you two crack
Oh,
me.
wait a minute. She said, may I get D and 1C?
And one C. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Which one do you want? The longer one or the shorter one? This one is painted in cruddy on one end. These two are just stained. Telling you, Diane, they really are.
She said, doesn't matter.
Okay, then I like these ones better because I don't know what you're doing with them, but I like this set better. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to put these up. Thank you very much, you guys. That was fun. Okay. So, whew, let me see here. Let me tidy up a minute. I have stuff everywhere, you guys. Everywhere. I think we might be almost done for tonight, you guys. And then Thursday. Do you guys want to do this again Thursday, or do you want me to have it organized like a regular sale? What do you guys want? This is almost pushing my limits, the chaos.
More stuff. Allison says.
But it's because I'm very discombobulated at the moment. When we start over on Thursday, I'll have a new thing. You know what I mean? Because, like, look, you guys, we didn't even start in this bag yet.
We aren't picky. Like tonight, like this.
More pattern. I love nights like this, too. I think it's fantastic. This is a box of book plates. They're so cute. Look at these book plates.
Aw, it
Aw,
is cute.
Isn't that cute?
just
Here's
like
the
we
blank
did tonight,
ledger.
please.
Oh, they got wet. Oh, that's very wet. That got wet in itself. Don't feel Mr. One. I'll feel that.
Was it raining?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. It was. Ooh, this whole bag is wet. I'm going to have to go through this. Oh, I forgot about these, you guys. Look at these. Look at these. These are silk.
Ooh.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Look at this one. There's all different ones.
Oh, those are cool.
And these are labels. There's those silk. Remember that time I had them and they had like a brand on them? I forget what the brand was. But these are all different. So where's the image? So this is like a tea party, like the Boston Tea Party. This one is like a church. Like it's like this is a church window. This is Westminster Abbey. I only know that because it says so. This, look at the train.
Wow.
You train people, you.
Wow.
There's more of the couple. And another one of the couple. And this one is, I don't know, Cope's Crest? I don't know. Beats me. It's a winter scene. It's a bridge with a horse and a sleigh.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, holy smokes. I remember this bag now. This is faucet handles.
Nice.
What are they?
And
Faucet handles, Mags.
Oh, faucet.
all your guys' little tart tins. Yeah, this got wet. For sure. For sure. But the inside is no, it's not. Don't tell Mr. Lang.
Those are cool.
I do
Yeah.
like. Oh my gosh! Look, you guys, the little numbers are here. So look, you have the white with the red numbers. I've never seen these ones. I never get those. I only ever find the other one. Oh. All right. And then we have the cards. So I think we'll probably, since this box is probably trashed, we'll probably divvy this set out. It's probably what'll happen there. Because she's damp. All right. So there's that. And a very, very wet ledger. Holy moly, I'm glad it's blank or I'd be really mad. All right. I think, oh, Debbie Kip, close your eyes.
Oh boy. Again.
Again, close your eyes. I feel like when I do that, she just opens them wider. Got them closed. It's her favorite, well, her other favorite measuring devices. She likes these almost as much as I do.
She said, yep.
So there you go. I found a few more of those. These things are crazy. You either find them like really affordably or they're like obnoxious. And there's not a lot of in between. I was looking for one book in particular that I have to share with Mare.
Oh, I guess Mare's favorite.
Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the one. So here's what I need to know.
Oh, wow.
This thing has most assuredly seen better days. Let me just put it to you guys this way. The cover has already been claimed. She found the book and she said, I'll let you buy it for the ladies if I can have the cover. And I said,
I don't think that was my exact words.
I think that was pretty close.
What were your exact words, Mare?
Here, Patty, I won't use the pages, but I would really like the cover.
I feel like my translation was better, don't you guys?
No.
I feel like I like mine better.
I don't think there was an if in there. I'll only give it to you.
I didn't use that tone. I wasn't even close to that tone. And then look at this. Look at this. Just
Again, Mayor found that for Patty.
Holy moly. Like you can't even give her a compliment, man. She jumps right in there.
I just think it's so cute, isn't it?
It is really cute.
That is cute.
It. This one is I feel like this one, I don't know. I have a hard time with this one. I want to say I don't think it's mass produced, but then at the same time, it could be not, but it's had a little life. It needs a little love. She's had a hard time. So what I need to know, since the cover has been pre-claimed, do you want one person to have the rest of the whole book, like the whole content, right? Or do you want me to break it up? There are some color.
Just sell them the whole book.
Or I can break it up into the months. However, all of the color plates are not here, I don't believe, but they are beautiful. I could because these are pretty easy to dismantle. They're not terribly time consuming like some books. I could do them like, see this one, half of the color plate is gone. So, I can do them in 2 different price points, with a color plate and without a color plate. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that's pretty.
So pretty.
So pretty.
Lucy's asking how much for the whole thing.
Well, considering this one is in rough shape. And I think, and you have all of these, right? Like these will be in every issue. I've just flipped past them. So, oddly enough, this is the most inexpensive Peterson's I've ever bought.
What's the year?
It is 1873. So, look at that.
Yeah, it's got a lot of good stuff in it still.
Mm-hmm. So, you'll take the book and American get the cover? I know, right? So
like
here's the deal. Let's do this as an offer up.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to say it has 6 color plates. All right. Because I know that I have counted 6. Just know that this thing, it's in rough shape. Okay, you guys. And you don't get the cover. All you get is the paper because Mare is getting the cover. So you only get, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to take it out right now while we're here. And then that will just be a non-issue. All right.
Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome. So, like I said, just keep in mind, it's in rough shape, right? But it's cool. You've got all the patterns, and we're going to say there's six color plates. There might be 9, but I'm going to say there's 6. You've got the engraved plates. There's a little penciling in here. You've got the advertising. But you heard me say this is the most inexpensive one I've ever purchased. So keep that in mind.
Really pretty. That's a cool one.
Right? Like, this was a really good deal. I want somebody to get a good deal on it. Don't go crazy.
What would you like me to start it at?
Oh, $1.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put that in.
So yeah, I know there, and these are all hand colored plates too, by the way, you guys, just so you know. Not as an upsell, just so you know. And see, like the other half, this pattern is missing. So like I said, this one is rough. This one has been loved. It's been used. All of the things.
Debbie's asking if they can just see what the cover looks like.
It's what our distressed mavens love. It's just grubby.
Yeah, that's cool.
Beat to snot. Pulled in and out of a shelf 100 times.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what you do with that, Mare.
Thanks. There's still so much in that paper.
There is.
That to use, and it's so thick. Those books were really thick.
I forgot about these.
Isn't that fun? You open up your own bags and stuff.
I know. I feel like I'm like my own gifts. Like, oh yeah.
Yep.
So these will do Thursday. These are prepared slides, right? Somebody sold this for 10 cents. I'm like, where was I? It's
Wow.
textiles. They did all textiles in these slides. And then here's the list of them. How cool is that?
Wow.
This one, Maggie.
What?
There's no way I could not think of you. Can you look at the screen?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So you'll be happy to know that it's lilies and pines and morning glories and azalea, evening primrose and the tea plant and the rose and the fern and the horsetail and I don't know how to pronounce that and the smut. The smut.
Oh my God, that's funny.
And the black spot. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's just hilarious to me. So yeah, there's all your little pollen samples.
All the things.
All the things.
Okay.
Wow.
And I look. And that is going to Allison R for $61.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh my gosh, you guys, can you see my table? It's a disaster. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Allison. Oh my gosh, I'm excited because, oh my gosh, I might have to start bringing them like this more often when I find them. Take the covers off, be like, Mare, I got another cover for you. Well, it just occurred to me you guys will use them. Like,
Oh yeah.
you're not going to hoard them if they come to you like this, right? So that might be something new. All right. So do you guys, would you prefer these done in sets? Because this is something I can work on whilst Petunia and I are hanging out in the afternoon. Would you prefer these in combined, you know, like a variety pack, or individuals, like 3 of these and 3 of these and 3 of these in a pack, or would you like a combo pack? I know I bring grungy covers for you guys, Lucy. I try. I'm working on more covers, by the way. Not like I'm altering them. I'm gathering them up for you.
Individual packs, sets, variety, variety pack, variety, individual, combo, sets. 3
Okay.
each.
Well, I'll probably do some of both because there's quite a bit of like, and I feel like this is probably going to be one of the more popular ones. And the train one. The train one I will probably do individual. I do love it. It's so pretty. So the train one I'll probably do, and they're big. Like they're big labels. I have no idea what these would have been on. Anybody else have any thoughts? Like that's not a brand clothing label. That's a big label.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what these would have been for. But anywho, the train ones I'll probably do 2 in a pack.
What's the yellowish one? Sandy's asking.
This one is airplanes.
Debbie Kip likes a snow scene.
Really? Huh. These are smaller. These I would probably do 3 or 5. It'll just depend when I roll it out, kind of whichever math works out better. I like the Westminster Abbey one, tell you the truth. So there. Maybe as a souvenir, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can see that.
Vermont and New Hampshire have those covered, you know, the covered bridges. There's lots of them.
Right. Right. So, all right, you guys. Everybody sleep fast and sleep good because we're going to be busy on Thursday. We got a lot to look at. Kidding. We'll get to it when we get to it. I am just not in hurry up mode here lately, in case you guys haven't caught on to that. I just feel like we'll get to it. It's not going anywhere. We'll get to it when we get to it, right?
Good night, Joanne.
Good night, you guys. So yeah, thank you very, very much, you guys, for everybody hanging out. This was really, really fun tonight.
Join us tomorrow if you can.
Oh yeah, on your channel, noon, right?
Yep.
Yep. I'll remember one of these days, not. So, yep. Tomorrow on Mayor's channel for sure, you guys. Come hang out with us. Eastern time. Everybody keeps forgetting she's Eastern time.
Yep, noon Eastern.
So, all right. We'll see you guys back here Thursday. Thanks, Mags. Thanks, Mayor.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Good night, everyone.
Good night, you guys.
Good night.